rain every year. To estimate the water push, it will start to rain. And when it rains, well, the waterfalls pick up, they'll flow down into our rivers and our rivers will rise. And when this person comes back to set off, when they found the site of this located beacon, they found someone that had, well, they were out of luck. One of the things they do on that track is they control it really well. So what this means is that even though there could be is this farm, it's illegal to fly drones around this part because come in here, they'd cut these trees down and removed them. They would have been systems of other trees that are already growing up to allow this new tree to start growing tall. But it's not standing up there to keep cats and dogs out the sky so the birds can fly. And while A sent me a soft toy version of Nora to remember my donation. So the ends of one of our great walks. This one being the Rootburn track and down the Waio River. So water that might just fall a couple of metres apart Hollyford Valley today. So I'm not sure, but we also can't really see down the Hollyford Valley because as we travel along the road, well, we're surrounded by, and while there's a lot of cloud hanging around the tops of the mountains here to our right, we can see lands, but we can see the floor of the valley. And down here through the... But unfortunately, like so many things in life, the view down the Hollyford is rather fleeting as we pop back behind the trees and we lose sight of that valley. And even had their children. So the Hollyford camp is down here to our right, down the Hollyford Road. And building a number of the walking tracks around this region. And they kick me out. And when they kick me out, that's fine. I'll go live somewhere else. But they never returned. And they never kicked Davey out of the camp. So, camp under squatters' rights. It's still owned by descendants of Davey Gunn, who together today hold it in a family trust. Inside the river, we can see a few waterfalls flowing down from the water that might be falling as rain atop these mountains. And secondly, as the temperature, and once it's melted and we get a sunny day, sometimes the waterfall here to our left is the only waterfall we see on the entire Milford Road. Because the waterfall here to our left at Falls Creek is the only permanent waterfall we see on the entire Milford Road. The waterfall here to our left, pumping today, it must be a little bit of rain that's falling in the valley behind the waterfalls. Quite a large valley up there. Moisture. But now that we've crossed over Falls Creek, snow melting from top of these mountains. And again, once the snow stops, well, once the snow is all melted, well, most of these waterfalls just won't appear to us on a day like today. So, you might have actually picked a reasonable day to come in here because on some days, even with a cloud like this, we just wouldn't be seeing a lot of these waterfalls. Creek, we can see one of our friendly alpine parrots, the Kia, sitting on top of this. Well, it's exactly what we were hoping to catch. And around us, but it's not really raining up here at the moment. So just imagine if it was raining. Well, these waterfalls would get bigger, but imagine if it was pouring down with rain. These waterfalls around us would be massive and would just form together into one massive 45 metres above sea level. Our boat is waiting for us down at sea level. The Homer Tunnel is complete and it was open to traffic. We have to thank these men for their where these vehicles are stopped. Avalanche risk. Sign's been taken away, so let's hope. That means we're allowed to stop here once more. We were quite lucky because we caught a green light at the tunnel. Well, those lights can take up to 8.5 minutes to change. So, feel quiet for a second. Because I'm not allowed to stop here for one very specific reason. When you step off the bus here, you will be stepping towards the road. When you step off the bus, the cars are coming up this hill at a very good speed. So when you step off the bus, do not walk onto the road. If you walk onto the road, you will get hit by a car and I will get told off. So please, as you step off the bus, stay off the road. Okay? So we'll stop here for a few minutes so you can get views of the beautiful Clevo Valley around us and, of course, a couple more of these cheeky here. So please do not step over the white line. Do not step into the road. Bye.